Okay, so today we're actually going to be starting The Witcher 3, The Wild Hunt, the campaign of this. And for my first video, I'm just going to start a new game of this. So, I'm not going to put any of the DLCs on. I don't think it's necessary for now. Well, I mean, it may be in the future, but for now, we're just going to go for a fresh start. As for difficulty, I'm not that good at the game, so not Death March, but we'll go for Story and Sword. We don't really need the tutorials. I know how to play this game. We're gonna actually turn this off so you can actually understand, what's going on. So let's just start this up.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Not this time. Believe me, you don't want to keep Vesemir waiting.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Let's skip straight to free training. No point going over the basics again.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the? Vesemir.
Avion awaited this, and then White Wolf.
No!
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Rather not talk about it.
Gotcha.
So, time to hit the road?
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Oh, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
bugs pass, the necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edda are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going.
Come on now.
We going? Help me! Help!
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Could always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment. Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods. Now this. Here.
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there?
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Also for this, I will be picking like the things that Geralt would pick. He's more of a piece of shit when it comes to shit, so I will be picking what may seem like the worst choice to do on this. If you want me to pick like the better choice, then I'll do that,
Close
but
to the village.
this is how I
My
imagine
thoughts exactly.
playing this character, so
Forest to
it's-
the mountain,
for now I'll do it like
sure,
that.
but here, near the main road.
And if you want me
It's
to
the
play
war.
another game, I can play that
Corpses
too.
everywhere, the stench
It's
of blood,
personally up to you
burnt
guys.
flesh. Drives monsters crazy
You know, tell me how you like this game
Man,
so
too.
far. If you don't want
We need
to
to
see this
watch
game anymore, you
ourselves
want to see
in
like
White
some other like
And we should leave
Fortnite,
as
maybe
soon as we
Overwatch,
learn
maybe
it.
get some other people in it
Whoa
as well.
there, Roach.
What?
Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. One mean beast.
Mean? Light way for a hunter to put it. Clawed Lena so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave. But does no good to wallow in misfortune. How can I be of service?
With a drop of vodka for me.
And you? Something to wet your tongue?
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Thanks for everything.
Master Witchers, would you be of a mind to kill the griffin? Beast's a scourge on our land. Only killed livestock at first, but it's got a taste for human flesh of late. We're afraid to set foot outdoors.
If someone will pay us, won't say no. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Here.
Sorry if this first episode feels a little slow. It is like the beginning of the game, so things are a little bit slower at this point in time, but they do definitely wrapping up really quickly.
Done drinking? Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
What? I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Chet, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
So I do know the fighting mechanics of this game, so there's nothing to worry about that. Damn, thought I parried it. Okay. There we go. So, I'm actually gonna end the video soon, but before I do that, let's just show you a little bit of this world, because it's actually quite amazing. And I'll be sure to continue it to make sure you guys can have like the full experience and the full story of this. Because I personally love this game, and I love all that it has to offer, even having a unique card game with it. And if you want to see other games again, like I said, just you know, comment down below, tell me what you guys want to see. Let's see if I can find a couple monsters here and there. And again, if you just want me to load up my old save, I'm not that far into the story, but I'm definitely further than this. So I can do that as well, and then you know you can continue from there. That is a little glitch with this game. You open up your menu randomly. Yep, there you go. I think it's trying to get me to go back on my quest point. Yeah, reach the world end. Yeah, basically. That's why it continues to have me open up my map. Well, we can grab this hidden treasure right here, actually. So let's have my fire one on. Let's just grab this. So that's what we got. Let's loot everything here, though. That's another thing about this game. It's like a looting type of game, so you know, I'll definitely be stopping at areas just to loot stuff. If you don't want me to do that or something like that. If you want me to continue off screen as well, I can do that. And that's being annoying, so let's just get out of here. These wolves are high level me anyway. See if I can bait them up a bit. Like that. Yep, let's just kill these guys. I also get a bestiary entry, so it's also worth it for the future. This one's running a distance. Let's get it out of here. And there's another one I know for a fact, so we're gonna have to bait him here somehow. I don't have my other weapon yet, so I'll have to just draw it out like this. Yeah. Okay, well, this isn't a fair fight. Let's get out of here. Let's actually see if we can bait him a little bit.
Or go forth.
I'm not going to be able to parry. I should be very careful. They're high level enemies. I can't parry them. So let's just see if I can kill this one. Yep. And that one. And as I collect all this loot, I think this is going to be this episode for now. But if you guys want more of this, just tell me. And then there'll be, I'll upload more of this. Let's just grab this. And we'll see you guys next time. And I hope you did enjoy. Please hit that like button if you did enjoy. Subscribe. You know, I'm on that road to 5 subscribers. It's quite a journey amongst everything. You know, this is quite an accomplishment. So yeah. Goodbye for now.